ways down there. And we hike all along this valley ridge. It's a spectacular place to hike. We can hike all around. We can go through this path here, head way up over top of this bush. Lots of times we'll hike up on that ridge up there. We start over here and make our way up. Nova! That's Kassy right there. The little pup. Nova! There she comes. There she comes. Nova's the grandmother to the pup. Leif right here. He's the father. I'll get him out where we can see him. Here comes Nova. And I got Letta up here as well. Who's that, Kassy? Is that Grandma? The little Kassy's excellent off lead. Just great little dog. She stays in range. Returns on her own. Phenomenal dog. Yeah, phenomenal. Just like her sister. Letta's her sister, right? Like they got the same dad, which is Leif. You come out here by me, girl. We'll sit out here where we can see you. Tip this back just a fraction. Okay. Come back. Kassy, 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 come. Kassy, come here. Come on here. I don't know if we can see you there, Kassy. There we go. Letta. This is the world famous pretty boy Leif. He's the father of Kassy. He's father of Letta too. There's Kassy. There's me. So, the grandmother of Letta and the grandfather of Kassy are full siblings. The grandmother's Torah, the grandfather's Jaeger. So these are very genetically related. That dog would be just like this dog. Leif is a rock star. Letta's a rock star. They're all rock stars out here. Kassy, Nova, all of them. They've been hiking pretty good. We've been having a good hike. It's nice up here. We live down in the valley down there, actually over there, but we go down to the valley, and we live down along the highway down quite a ways down that way. But we take these trails. You can see how the natural slope goes down, and it's nice for us to hike. And then they can have these ridges to run, and they're very nice for me to film on these ridges because they open up a bit. It's tough filming in heavy timber. They go out of sight right away, but up here they're pretty good, so we get to see them a little bit. You can see their natural behavior in a way. They like to scout around me, go around, hang out, and they'll come and check in. They always watch where I am. You watch Kassy will check in on her own. She'll leave those two when she feels that she's been gone long enough. She's independent. She don't need them. She'll hang with them, but she could care less. She's a big girl. Had her into the vet there just the other day. Joyce is coming to get her here in a couple of days, so all her shots are ready. She's all set. She's 30 pounds. 29.5, I think. Beautiful dog, that dog. She would have been gone home already, but we had a couple issues with the border. Leif, he likes these lookouts. He's happy and content up here. He could spend the whole day just up here. He would love it if I just camped out here. He could just survey the scene. He really enjoys just being out and being up here. And there, see the little dog. See how good that dog is? That is some fantastic, right? That's pure old genetics there at work. That's pure instinct. Look at that. I mean, you gotta really go around the world to try and find a dog as good as that. Couple in my yard, that's about it. Look at that. Is that phenomenal or what? Now that's a pretty amazing pup. I have lots like that, but I mean, just to witness it is pretty incredible. Just to watch it happen. No commands, no nothing, just doing her thing, doing what she's supposed to do. Her mother's Silver Nessa. Beautiful Silver Nessa. I think Nessa's coming in to eat, so I didn't bring Nessa. Vana is in with Karoo right now. She's getting bred. And Sage and Willow are not too far from whelping. They're full genetic siblings to Letta, different mother. Letta's mother is Kai, and Sage and Willow's mother is Tika, but Kai and Tika are full sisters. Leif's the father of all three. So these dogs are incredibly gifted for this kind of work, like incredibly gifted. When you can get little pups so mentally stable at this age to just do their thing and do what you want them to do. This is the dog for anybody that likes to do this activity. Just hike around, camp out, be out, and you can just be out here and they're just hanging around you. I mean, it's so fantastic. You don't have to constantly worry about them. I put the harness on the two big dogs for visibility. not for control, but I wanted somebody to see them if they're out and about. She's a robust female, this dog. She's a very good dog. She hangs with me all day. She pretty much lives right by my leg all day. She's crate trained. She can sleep all night in her crate, never have an issue. Yeah, phenomenal dog. Letta! I'll just bring them up for the movie. Nova! If they get too far down the hill and get on a moose, potentially they would hunt today. But the moose are behind us a little bit. They're not in that draw. They could have wandered over there. Nova! Come for the movie, Nova. Come on. Letta! Leif, he's a good boy. He's a solid, easy keeper. Keeps condition nice. Coat's wonderful. Beautiful shape. Full on, full tilt big boy right now. He was pretty cocky. He was tied into Ark the other day. Ark jumped into his pen and Leif says, "Get out of my pen." So they were having a merry-go-round there. No doubt about it. Leif, he was holding his own there, no doubt about it. He wasn't getting the upper hand by any stretch, but he's outsized considerably by Ark. But he had the moxie, boy. He was taking him down. He was trying to take him down. He figured. He forgot Ark is just ultra agile, ultra fast. You're going to take it Ark down. Ark's 30 pounds heavier. Yeah, pretty funny. But he was doing good, boy. So he don't mind duking her out. He battles hard. Yeah. He's good. But he's so friendly. He's such a good guy. I mean, it was just that we had females in heat and they were right next to Leif's pen. So that's why Ark went in there. Ark, he just went right over. He thought he was getting into the female's pen, but he was getting right into the hot stove. Come on, Letta! See, now that Letta, she can hunt that girl. She's no issues, but she can hunt. So Letta, I'll just keep a little closer. Bring her back up here. Nova, she's just hanging out over there. She's just on the edge of the timber. Hard to see from here, but the advantage of these spots up here is if they do find something, you can hear them. If they get on a scent, they'll bark. And the game rarely runs uphill, although big cats run uphill. Bears sometimes run uphill. But the other game will usually move either sideways or down. Try to get to heavier timber. So I really don't have to chase them uphill. Yeah, well, I'll just walk down and see where that Letta went. The pup will follow me, so we'll set that camera about there. And we'll just go and go down there. She was just down there checking out the moles, rodents. No moose. No moose. I'll get them all back up here. You guys come by me here. Nova. Leif. Come on. Nova. Come in the video. Leif's very, very friendly. He's ultra friendly. Puts all that in his pups. Very good natured dog. Leif's an exceptional dog. If you know the lineages of these dogs, Letta is a 4th generation dog for us. And both those pups, they have Leif's grandfather is the number 2 highest ranked champion of all time. He was always number 1 for a long time. Somebody got ahead of him. And Nova's dad is the number 4 highest ranked dog. I think it's 4 or 5. he's right up there. There's only a handful of dogs that are in that category of those dogs. And then, of course, on the other sides of all these dogs are Norway and Sweden and Finnish champions of all kinds. But just in North America, these are as high ranked dogs as you can get in the background of these guys. And you can tell, I mean, phenomenal dogs. So yeah, very, very good. Letta, come. Good. What were you hunting down there, girl? What were you hunting down there, huh? What were you hunting, huh? Girl. Poke your eye. Good girl. Still pretty warm up here today, but we're freezing our pails half-inch at night. She gets -8. But I think we're good. I think we'll get hiking. Kassy's ready to move. So we'll get hustling. I got some water for these guys. I think I'll give them a shot. So, good video. Come on, Nova. Let's have some water.